Hey, good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday. That's right, Tuesday, September the 9th. How about that? Tomorrow going to be a double-digit days in September. And hey, we're filling in this morning, coming in at 8:15 for Kurt and Marcia, and also filling in for Jen Cohen with the Level Up show, usually here on this time slot on this day at 8:30. So, hey, next week everything will be back to normal. But this week, we're going to have Rise and Shine show on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and also for Monday for the Conscious Cruiser at 8:15 all week. We're coming in 15 minutes early. Eddie Lugo is going to be handling that hour from 7:15 to 8:15. And I was in there lurking and working, so I didn't even get to say hi or nothing until at the very end. Scott said, "What day is it?" And I go, "Tuesday." Why did I tell him that? Because of this. Scott, are you coming? I think he just woke up. I think Scott just woke up at the very end of Eddie's show, and I think he may have fell back to sleep. That's what was planned today, but that's okay because we have got an octopus over here today filling in. Mr. Octopus here from Virgin Voyages. If you sail on Virgin, don't forget to get you one of these. I'm going to get another one next month. In 31 days, I'm going to be back on Virgin Voyages, this time on the Valiant Lady. Last time was the Scarlet Lady. It's an awesome ship. Can't wait to get on there and have a good old time. But hey, let's say hi to 15 or 14 people. 15 or 14. We'll see. It looks like John Gailor is the first one in here this morning, as usual. Right on, John. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to you. Ohio Travels with Chris coming in. Good morning, Chris. Chris going on an ABC cruise with us, and it's coming up closer and closer. Fluttering Dreams is here. Good morning, everybody. And now, Robin, don't be fooled. Robin is actually working today. She is, I think, up in Michigan. I think she's up in Michigan working this week. She'll be home Wednesday night, so she'll be back home Thursday morning to be over here in her office, making me be quiet. So I can be loud today if I want to. How about that? Who wants me to be loud and obnoxious? Why not? Fluttering Dreams, that's our Butterfly Ranch right there. Anyway, so if you haven't subscribed to Sea Lake Journeys or Fluttering Dreams, please do. If you're wondering what kind of stuff do you see over at Fluttering Dreams, let me just show you one of their it's a short video that is part of a larger video if you're interested in this kind of thing at Fluttering Dreams.
Welcome to Fluttering Dreams Butterfly Ranch. Today we're putting in a fountain. Butterflies and other wildlife love a fountain. And it's so easy. If I can do it in my 60s, you can too. Watch my full video for detailed explanations on how to build your own fountain in your garden that will attract wildlife, butterflies, and make everyone happy. Give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. And remember, your butterfly dreams are just a flutter away.
Your butterfly dreams are just a flutter away. So flutter on over to Fluttering Dreams and subscribe, will you? And I think we're up to 148 subscribers over there. 148 over here on Fluttering Dreams. And good morning to Fluttering Dreams. And there's Ross from Orange Cone Vlog. Sup, beaches? What is going on, Ross? Good morning to you. Happy Tuesday. Hey, Ross, Chris. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Just waking up and having my first cup of motivation. Hey, right on, Ross. Get your cup of motivation. I've got got a metal cup now. Just water, everybody. I got up at 3:30 this morning. I have my alarm set for 4. Usually I wake up before it goes off. Today I woke up at 3:30 and went, I'm ready to go. So I went on to the gym. I had an awesome workout, y'all. I mean, I feel good. I come home. I started making some videos. I made another short to go up on Sea Lake Journeys today. And then I got all kinds of other stuff to do this morning. I've been busy. I got a load of the dog's wee-wee pads washing right now. I've been doing dishes. And hey, there's Scott right now. He just woke up. I thought so, Scott. I saw you at the end of Eddie's show come in and go, what day is this? I thought, oh, he just woke up. Scott just woke up. Good morning, Scott. Woo. You know what? Let's give Scott a squeaky to kind of help him wake up. He needs some of that Kenny coffee. Kenny's microwave coffee out of a carton. Give me like 10 minutes. Take your time, Scott. Whenever you're ready. I did send the link to you this morning So ready to go whenever you get here, but that's okay. I can say hi to 15 or 14 people. And Anfield Railroad, right on. Good morning to you, Lee, right there from Anfield Railroad, y'all. If you like model trains, there's your channel right there. And Ohio Travels Chris saying hello. Kathy Mills, good morning to you. Happy Tuesday to you. I'm filling in on the rise and shine this morning. Hey, how y'all like this shirt? Caribbean Adventure. I got this on a Princess cruise. And, you know, a lot of cruise lines will have these $10 sales. You know, most of the cruise lines will have it. You got to watch for it. Watch the little newspaper, watch the app, ask the service desk, or just you'll see the crowd gathering when there's a $10 sale. And they'll put all these tables out in front of their stores, right? And you get great deals, like on this T-shirt for $10. Yeah. So I bought 2 of them. Yeah. The other one's in the closet. I can only wear one at a time. Yeah. So yeah, great shirt for $10, and they'll have all kinds of other stuff too. Be sure you check out those $10 sales if you want to try to get some kind of a souvenir from the ship, something that, you know, take home. And I just love the T-shirts. This is where I get some of my T-shirts from. And they also have the little purses, and sometimes they'll have, you know, binoculars and different kinds of things out there that you might be interested in. And they'll have all kinds of sales. Sometimes it's 2 for $30 of different items, more expensive things. But it's a great deal on the cruise ship, y'all, to get over there to that $10 sale. And they have the inch of gold too, by the way, if you like the little gold stuff, inch of gold. And Law Jones, good morning to you with the big blue wave. I'm wearing a blue shirt so I can blue wave back to you, Law. How about that? Blue wave to Law Jones right there. And Ryan's coming in, Ryan Parker Studios. Chet Mix, what is going on, Ryan? Ryan was hanging out over there with Eddie this morning, co-hosting over there. And Ryan's a great dude, man. I'm so glad I got to meet you in life, you and Mel, and hope to get to see y'all again soon. And right there, Scoot. And Will G coming in. Good morning to you, Will. Happy Tuesday to you. September the 9th, y'all. Can you believe it? Hey, Law. And Ryan says, hello. And I do have the hellos up there in case I miss a hello to somebody. I'll try not to miss anybody. I need some advice. Harvest K, is there a snorkeling spot on the island? Okay, Harvest K, refresh my memory. Isn't that the one that was down in, it's a Royal Caribbean island down, isn't that the one that's closed? Am I wrong? Which private island, Royal Caribbean just closed their one down there in Jamaica? And for some reason, I thought that was Harvest K. Somebody let me know in the chat which one it is. Refresh my memory. There's so many private islands. And the Royal Caribbean ones, I've only been to the Coco Cay. I haven't been to Harvest Cay. And I don't even know if that one's open, Ross. 214 days till ABC. Contact Bruce at Ocean to Ocean today to get on that. It is a helping hands for cruising. Cruise. And also the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise is coming up in just a couple of months. Also another helping hands for cruising cruise that you can still get on. Contact Bruce at Ocean to Ocean Travel for that one as well. I'm coming, Chet. Okay, I'm watching for you down here. I got my stuff open down here. Hello, Scott Law. I'm so late. No, you're fine. You're fine. Typically, I don't start till 8:30. So this is just a fill-in kind of thing. What? Where do I get that on Virgin Gift Shop? Because I will be on Resilient Lady in February. Yeah, you can get you an octopus in the gift shop. And I forget how much he was. I want to say $6. I think he was like $6. And yeah. Now be sure, if you haven't been on Virgin yet, don't miss the Scarlet Party, Ryan. I'm going to throw that out there. If you get on Virgin, they have what's called the Scarlet Party. And everybody gathers around in what would be the atrium on other ships. It doesn't look like an atrium from other ships, though. It's totally different. And everybody will gather around, and they have like a story time, and they tell you the story of the Scarlet Lady. I'm not going to tell you the story because I want you to get on Virgin and find out. Yeah. Now, we do have a short clip of just a piece of it, I think, over on our channel here. We got a whole series of the Scarlet Lady cruise that we were on, but it's kind of interesting. It's different. No other cruise line does that. And then from there, right, then they kick in some music, and then you go up to another level, another deck, and do stuff there. And then you finally make your way out to the Lido deck, and they have a giant octopus. I mean, it's huge. You can see that on our channel. It's covers the whole width of the pool deck up there on Lido deck. And the dancers come out and do some awesome dancing in the pool. You'll have to see what I mean. Go check it out. Keisha right there. Good morning to you, Keisha. Happy Tuesday to everybody. Keisha, how's that garden doing this morning? I know it's going to be, that's awesome. If it's like ours, Robin from Sea Lake Journeys, that thing's growing so much. Oh my gosh, because it rains every day here. And then it's sunshine in between. We got serious growing going on, and your garden looks great. You've got more stuff to eat. Everything we try to grow to eat, critters come and eat it. Critters. Yeah, here at Sea Lake Journeys. Take your time, Scott. That's right. We'll be here when you get here. Good morning. And there's Cindy. Cindy, good morning, Cindy. Double squeakies for Cindy. Oh, Cindy got the cruise. We got the cruise on MSC with her. And Cindy, I want to tell you something. The little short I put up. Do you remember when you was coming down the staircase in the yacht club right behind me, and I'm holding the camera up, and I'm going, "Hey, is that somebody famous? Who is that? Who is that coming down those stairs?" And it was you coming down the stairs. That short got like 3,500 views. Yeah, it's been one of my most successful shorts of all, and it's you coming down the stairs behind me on the MSC Yacht Club. So, hey, good morning to you, Cindy. Tell Junior we said hi, too. Hope we get to cruise with y'all again soon. And good morning, good morning, good morning. Cowbell. Did somebody say cowbell? Oh, John, cover your ears. Now, I have to give a timeout warning for John so he can cover his ears. John, I got the cowbell, okay? Cowbell. Chris called for the cowbell. Everybody gets the cowbell. Ready? 1, 2, 3. More cowbell. Yeah. All right. Cowbell right there for you, Chris. How about that? We haven't done that in a while because I just wait till somebody calls for it. And actually, one of my hashtags for this show, Rise and Shine, is hashtag more cowbell. Believe it or not. Hello. Good morning. I am ready for the bell. Right on, John. I knew you'd be ready, brother. I wanted to make sure I gave you a good warning there too. I bought some of my favorite shirts at that sale. Right, Law? I get all my t-shirts at the $10 sale. And you know, it's funny because you have to watch, like this Caribbean one may have came on an Alaska cruise, and that's why they're $10. It may be somewhere a European cruise or Australian cruise. They may be off the wall places that you haven't been or ain't going to, or you're not even there right now. And those would be the ones they put out for the $10 sale. I'm like, I don't care. Because hopefully I'll get there or I've been there. I just like it. Right on, Law. We're smart shoppers, ain't we? Ryan said, yeah, we agree, Chet. Had a blast meeting you. It did. It was a great time over there at the Danny D meetup. Guys, if you missed the Danny D meetup, we do have video out on that, and you can give her and check it out and see what happened over there. Check out Ryan and Mel and us and Uncle Dave and a whole bunch of other people, y'all. And, of course, Danny D. Will says NCL's private island. Oh, Harvest K is NCL's private island? Oh, no. I thought that's Great Stirrup K. Does NCL have 2 private islands? And I didn't even see. I'm learning stuff every day. Been cruising for 21 years and still learning stuff. Because Great Stirrup K we've been to for Norwegian. Harvest K we have not been to. We have not been there, so I cannot tell you anything firsthand about it. But I will say this. Typically, all the private islands are going to have some kind of snorkeling place. If they don't have a thing that you can book to go snorkeling with them, some of them take you off on a little boat to go snorkeling. And other ones have snorkeling right there by the shore that you can just walk over there to yourself. So you can either go on a guided snorkeling, somebody there with you, or go do your own. I'm going to bet that there is some kind of snorkeling there. Harvest K. I have not been there firsthand. I don't know. I didn't even know it was NCL. I thought it was Royal. But thank you for that, Will G. And I don't claim to know everything. I know, and sometimes I forget what I know, but I don't know what I don't know. And that's why you need to know what I don't know, so I can count on your knowing what I don't know, so that everybody else can know what you know that we know. And it looks like, hey, somebody's here this morning. I hear you hear that? Who is it? Who is it?
Yay! We'll talk about all that knowing before you go in. I think it's the know before you go approach to whatever you were talking about before I came on. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You know, we don't even have anything spectacular or whatever this morning to talk about. We've just been talking about cruising stuff. Somebody asked about Harvest K. Is there snorkeling there? I've never been to Harvest K. I thought it was a Royal Caribbean one, the one that shut down in Jamaica, but that's not it. That's another one. this is an NCL, Will says.
Yes,
And,
NCL Fierce K. Yep.
I've been to Great Stirrup Cay, and it's a fantastic place. Never been though to the other one here, so I don't know here. What we got? NCL Island in Belize. Oh, if it's Belize, it's got to have snorkeling. It's got to have some snorkeling. That's like a snorkel capital of the world. And now our snorkeling we went off on a boat out to the reef. Listen, if you want to do some snorkeling in Belize, book that one that takes you out to the reef. And there's a couple different ones. And one of them will just take you out and you swim along the reef and look at all the fishes and stuff, right? And the other one will take you out. It'll take you to that reef also, but then it'll take you further out where the sharks and stingrays are, and you get to swim with them. If you're going to Belize, book the snorkeling. Look online, book it through NCL. I'm telling you, you're going to want to do it. Check out my video of that. Scott, keep talking to them. I'll find a short of that so they can see what I'm talking about.
The second biggest reef, I believe, in the entire world is
that
reef in Belize. So it's gorgeous. I haven't done the snorkeling with or swimming with the stingrays and the sharks, but I've done the swimming with the little fishes and the parrotfish and all that. So beautiful, 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 beautiful. Oh my God. It was, the parrotfish.
Have you ever swam with stingrays and sharks? Will you? Hold on, I've removed it. There. Okay, keep rolling. When I click it to bring it over, it automatically pops up. So I had to pull it back out.
No, you're good. You're good. You can play it. I've never done the stingrays. I've just seen like the parrotfish and the other tiny little tropical fish. I stayed up at the top,
Oh yeah, I go everywhere. I was a really great swimmer at one time. It's a little more difficult now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought the one they closed was one in Haiti. Yes, Law. The one in Haiti is the one that's closed, and I can't think of the name of that one to save my life.
Labadee, Haiti?
Labadee, yes. Labadee is shut down as far as I know. There's so much civil unrest going on there. It's too dangerous. It's a level 4 warning from the United States saying, don't go.
Don't go.
So if the United States says don't go,
turn that ship around.
Turn that ship around. But hey, let me show you this short real quick of the snorkeling we did in Belize. It's just a short, y'all. Belize. At Belize, you can snorkel and dive the second largest barrier reef in the world. But the fun and excitement there is second to none. Check out our full-length video to find out more about this excursion. We are Sea Leg Journeys. Please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thanks.
Double squeaky for the stingrays.
And that's just the sharks and rays part. Now, before that, we just came from another spot where you're just swimming around with the fishes and stuff and the conch shells and all that. And the guys will bring them right to you. They'll bring a conch shell right from the bottom, starfish, whatever they can grab down there. I highly recommend booking one through NCL and get you down there and do some real snorkeling in Belize. You're going to love it. Check out our full-length video to see the whole thing, though. So, Scott, is that coffee waking you up this morning, brother?
It is waking me up, but I woke up late. I was up watching that snoozer of a game, NFL game, that ended up actually being pretty exciting towards the end, but it was a snoozer. I think it was Chicago and Minnesota.
I'm predicting Minnesota won that.
The Minnesota did win that by the skin of their Viking horns.
That W counts as a W.
It does.
I just can't believe I missed that Buffalo inning. I watched it until 12 minutes left in the. I said, "Well, Buffalo's done." I'm going to bed, and I was wrong.
So good. It was so good.
Oh my gosh, y'all. Yeah, but then it reopened. Yeah, and then it closed again. Labadee opened, then it closed again. I don't think it's open right now. Is that an octo? Never mind. I'm not going to say it. Yes, Scott, it is. Ryan, when you disembark from World America, we are embarking on the rock and roll, and Bill Armstrong is coming to see us. Please try to come by and see us, including Sean and Alana. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Hey, throw the dates up on that, Ross, and I want to write them down because if there's any way that I can get down there to catch y'all before you go. Me and Sean had talked about him doing a shoey and me doing a leggy. So I just want to get the date again because I forgot the date. And this time I'll write it down. I want to see if I can get down there to do that. Right? And check it out. We got cows. Cows. More cowbell. Is Ross asking for more cowbell?
No.
I think he is. John Gailor, cover your ears one more time. We got cowbell. We haven't had cowbell in a long time. This is twice in one day. More cowbell for you, Ross. John, you got your ears covered? More cowbell. more cowbell only here at Sea Lake Journeys.
Pizza.
Hey, we got Pete coming in all the way from across the pond there. Check that out, Scott.
Pizza.
Pete, what's going on, brother? We got Hickanuki World Tour coming in too. Good morning to you, Hickanuki. Woo-hoo-hoo. Right on. Thanks for joining us, brother. Hey, hello. NCL has 2 private islands. Exactly, Ross. Yes. And I kind of knew that, but I did not know that Harvest Cay was the other one. You know, now, and I see in my head, I see the NCL map, and I see it now. I see it. You ever do that? You see things visually. Sometimes you remember things by words, and sometimes you remember things by pictures in your head. I got a lot of pictures in my head.
Yeah, I guess at like 4:15 this morning, I was in my bed asleep, and I guess I was visualizing Eddie's Quickie, and I woke up at 5:15 and asked you what day it was. And then I saw your thumbnail, and I said, oh, shit, it's Tuesday. I'm supposed to be up there as I was going to the bathroom. Uh-oh, what day is it? I thought it was Wednesday. I woke up, and I'm like, oh, I'm on with Bill today. No, dum-dum, you're on with Bill tomorrow.
And I did just the opposite, Scott. I got up at 3:30. I was like, well, I'm up, so I went to the gym.
That's my normal time to wake up, Chet. I guess the game just kept me. I mean, I watched the whole game. I watched the entire thing, and it wasn't really. I guess it's late for me since I go to bed at like, I don't know, 8 o'clock. So I went to bed at almost 10. I guess it was like 9:40. Yeah, it was like 9:45-ish when I shut the lights off. Yeah. So yeah, I guess it's a little bit later than me. Well, I woke up and I slept right through my alarm. I didn't even get up to turn off my alarm. So I guess this thing had been going off. I don't even know. It snoozed itself. I don't know what happened.
Wow.
But I woke up.
Your alarm. You're tired, brother. You needed that sleep.
And I was like, what day is it? What time is it? I picked it up. I said 5:14. I said, oh. Then when I hopped in and when I really asked you and I saw you and I asked you what day it was, I'm not even joking. I was actually asking what day it was. I was asking somebody in the chat. Please.
I knew that. I knew that. I looked at it, I said, oh, Scott just woke up. He just woke up. He don't even know what day it is.
Where am I? I'm just on the toilet like, where am I? Like, see Chet's thumbnail. I'm like, am I supposed to be on today?
I made that just for you,
Scott.
Scott.
It's the Russia Giant Show.
I was here at 6 o'clock this morning making that thumbnail just for you. Hey, Ross says the only thing I saw was an excursion and nothing stated otherwise. Oh, yeah. There probably is 2 of them, Ross. Usually there's 2 of them. One of them just takes you to the
beginning of the reef.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then the other one takes you out with the sharks. One's longer than the other one. We take the longest one. That way we hit the sharks too.
Just reef sharks, by the way, too. When Chet says sharks, I think it's just a barrier reef shark.
They're not going to eat
out the teeth. They can't eat you. So
they're not going to eat you. They're there because you're feeding them.
Yes.
You don't feed them. Guys, they're feeding them. So they're not interested in hurting you. They'll come in, and now stingrays will rub up against your leg like a cat.
Right.
And you see those people in the video picking their feet up like, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Just let them touch you. It's okay. Yeah. You know what? Call your travel consultant there, Ross, and maybe they can fill you in on what that particular excursion is. We did it through Princess, and Princess gives very good descriptions. And then I usually will go to the reviews through Princess, people who've been on that excursion, what they say about it, as well as the description from Princess. So I look at what it says, this is the excursion. This is what it is. This is how Princess describes how it's going to happen, what the flow of it is. And then here's actual people who's been on it and what their experience has been. I look at all that, and then I go to YouTube to see if I can find it. Find it on some channel like ours, and see what else I can find out. John wore a Caribbean T-shirt on Labor Day, and a few of the family made a comment about it, and I told them we're taking donations for a cruise. No one gave, John. No one gave. Well, that spoils my plan. I was going to try that this year. Look, I want to go here.
Caribbean adventure.
Hey, Scott, you got a whole bunch of hand clapping there from Law. And a good morning, Lee, right there. Royal Caribbean's area that is closed is Labadee. Yep, Labadee is shut down. I was pretty sure it was because it's a level 4 warning from the U.S. And then I think they reopened it, and then I think they closed it again. Good morning, driving and listening. There's Paul right there, Paul Vines. Hey, Paul, good morning to you. Tell Meg hi for us too, will you? We looked into that, but my sister-in-law doesn't meet the requirements for the excursion due to medical. She cannot get off on the boat. Oh, yeah. And we talked about that here on the Sea Lake Journeys and also with the controversial cruiser and the conscious cruiser, things about checking out an excursion before you book it. Mm-hmm. So it looks like Ross did that. And in my full-length video, you'll see that it ain't easy getting up and down out of that boat.
Oh, it's not. Oh, no.
It's easier if you're 25 and in good shape or 35 and in good shape. Anything other than that? Well,
Ross definitely does his due diligence, though. I have cruised with Ross myself. I've stayed in the same cabin as Ross. So he definitely does his due diligence. Definitely checks all his boxes. I know Donna helps him too as well. But they definitely check all their boxes. So I know that is something that Ross has extensively checked in and even seen if there could be like a medical exclusion to this. And obviously there probably can't because she can't get on and off the boat. So Ross does all of his P's and Q's, crosses his I's and dots his T's. No, dots his I's and crosses his T's. That one. Sorry.
That's just being smart because we've actually gone on excursions that other people were on. And when we got there, they couldn't do it. And so they just had to sit there and watch us do it. And it's rough, It
is. You pay to watch it. I mean, you could have just Googled it or YouTubed it. I mean, go to Sea Lake Journeys. You can just watch it on your couch, and you don't have to watch it. I mean, you could watch Chet. You could pay to watch Chet live. I mean, I know a lot of people do that. I mean, you could do that if you want to, but hey.
I pay to watch Scott live myself.
I could watch Chet live, but
Paul believes in Belize, by the way.
I believe.
Hey, here's somebody you're going to know, Scott. Bill!
I thought it was Wednesday, Bill.
Bill, maybe Bill can fill us in on Alicia's German guy she met and all the massages and stuff. And, Alicia said she never saw the Mr. Bill running around. Oh. I'm like, what? So I asked her, said, did you see Sensei Rabbit at least? Because he was there too. I think Mr. Bill, the Mr. Bill doll and Sensei Rabbit were up to mischief on that ship.
I think they were.
I'm expecting a video from Bill any day because I'm sure he caught him. Howdy. Hey, Scott Smith's here too, driving and listening right on. Scott, we appreciate you, brother.
I've also cruised with Bill too. To speak of that, I've actually stayed in the same cabin, and me and Bill are very similar cruisers. Even though we're cruising with you, you'll see us sometimes, but most of the time we're going to be off doing our own thing, right? And that's just the way me and Bill both are. Like, we spent, 5 days together, Bill, right? And we probably saw each other and hung out 50% of the time. Then 50% of the time, if you saw me alone, it was like, hey, where's Bill? I don't know. Smoking a cigar somewhere? I don't know. I have no idea. At the bar? I don't know. Taking a nap? I don't know. I'm not my job to watch him. He's on the boat, some ship somewhere. And you would say the same thing about me. It was like, hey, where's guys? I don't know. Walking around the ship somewhere. So independent cruisers, right? And even if you're going in a group, I know he was in a group. Even if you're in a group, right? There's going to be a lot of times when you'll see cruisers like Bill and myself just doing our own thing. You might even just walk up and I'm out there just like looking at it. What the heck is he doing? And I'm just out there in my thoughts, just looking out at, I don't know, Belize or wherever we're going to, like just thinking about a vlog or thinking about whatever I'm thinking about, right? Just chilling, just being myself. So
that's one thing I like that Chris and Rick are doing with their the non-group group cruise idea is because if you're leading a group cruise, if you're actually having an official group cruise, I'm doing a Sea Lake Journey and controversial group cruise, then we're kind of obligated to set things up so that the people can come. But if it's a non-group group cruise, just there you go. You can just do whatever because you're not actually hosting a group. So I think that's pretty smart on their part. And we like going on a group cruise, and I think a non-group cruise is a good idea.
Definitely. And then, I mean, so for that, there's going to be a lot of structure to that, but it's going to be a come and go, right? We are going to have a lot of events planned for that ungroup cruise that you were referring to, but you can come and go as you want. There'll be things set up. There'll be a schedule, but you come and you go as you want. If you want to come, you come. If you don't want to come to any of them, you don't have to.
As it should be, because that's the way I roll anyway.
That's it.
That's the way I roll anyway, regardless. If somebody else has got rules, I'm going to probably break them because I'm going to do what I'm going to do.
No rules, baby, on an ungroup. No rules.
I do what I'm going to do. That's what I do. Ryan says, nice. I will see what I can do. I know we are driving with my in-laws down there and back, but I will see what we can do. Right on, Ryan. He's going to see if he can get down there with them. Bill, it's early for you. It is early for Bill, ain't it?
What about me, Pete? What about me?
Scott, you're up. You never sleep. You sleep one day a week, and today was the day.
Yeah, it was.
No more sleep for you the rest of the week.
So Tuesdays, Chet, I'm usually either off for September's. So oddly enough, I actually have a day off. So either Tuesdays I'm off, or what I did this week was I switched my Saturday with my Tuesday because I work the same job. So now instead of being off Tuesday, I'll actually be off Saturday this week. So I actually have a day off to work on vlogs and YouTube and things like that. And no pop-ups. I mean, I've thought about, there's always that little devil when I'm home and doing nothing and I'm bored and I'm like, oh, should I just go live? It's like, 1:14 on a Tuesday. Should I go live? And I'm like, no, stop it. You're not Zach. Stop it.
No, because you go out there and you go,
no,
hey,
stop. You're not
Coca-Cola.
Don't just hit the live button because you're home. Stop it.
I know what you do. You got somebody do a live today, and then Bill goes, okay, I'll do a live for you, Scott. And the Bill comes on and does a live for you. I've seen that happen. Don't act like it didn't happen. I've seen it happen. I've been like, what in the world? Scott's going around asking everybody to do a live, and Bill's like, okay, I'll do it. Because I was thinking about doing it. I was like, maybe I should go ahead and just throw a live up. And then Bill beat me to it, though. Okay, November 29th to December 6th. The meetup is on the 28th. Let me write that meetup 28th. I'm going to see if I can get my way down there. At the Casa Juan restaurant at 4 p.m. and then the hotel across the street at 7 p.m. I'm going to see if I can make it. I ain't writing it in stone because just don't know what Robin for Sea Lake Journeys has got going on. And that late in the day, it'd be late for us to try to drive back home, but we might can do it though. You never know what we do. Hey, Bill, however it feels to you, right on. What is this right here? It's bad when you're on the toilet and don't know. Okay. I'm trying to pass a stone.
Oh,
what?
No,
John, I've done that. I did it one time in my 20s. I did it at work. Oh, yeah. Blood.
Oof.
And I was like, hanging on like this. I was like, I felt like a sand spur was coming out. And one of my coworkers happened to walk in. I said, dude, look at this. And I described it to him, what just happened. He goes, oh man, you just passed a kidney stone. So I called the doctor anyway. And he said, yep, that's what you did. I said, what do I need to do? He says, nothing. You done did it. You done did it. Whew. So I didn't have to go to the hospital at least. But it's worse when you think you are, but you're not.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right? It's worse when you don't know what's going on and it happens. Has the big event happened, John? Yet? Yeah. Is it happening right now live on Sea Lake Journeys? I'll throw a link in there, John. Come on up here with us.
Wait, what streams you talking about, Anfield?
Yeah.
John's stream or our stream? Which stream?
we like all the streams, right? No, been there a little over 24 hours. Oh my gosh. Oh, mine was like I started to go to the bathroom and I was like, oh, what is that pain? And so I held it. And like an hour later, I thought I was going to bust. I went there and I went, oh, it hurts. I held it again. So finally, about another hour after that, and I was like, man, I got to go bad. I just got to take the pain. And yeah, it was ugly. First
Hey,
one.
read Suzanne's comment. Did you see that?
Which one?
The Kanukis.
Oh, maybe they can just rename Labadee to Liability.
Liability.
Right? Yeah, I'm thinking I'm not booking Labadee. I think if I ever book a Royal Cruise and Labadee's on it, I'm like, nah, I ain't the one. Let me find a different itinerary.
Winning comment right there. I like it. Liability. Yeah. Let's go to Liability Island, baby.
Liability. Maybe it'll be a riot.
Where the libations are free, but we can't promise you'll end up in jail.
Make sure you get your cruise insurance. John, get better soon. Oh, Ross, man, you guys, what is going on with all the stones? It's like the Rolling Stones around here. Hey, y'all watching on TV. Hey, Foodie. Hey, Vicky. Vicky comes on at 10 o'clock today, Vicky. Right after Go Live Together at 9 with Eddie, Jeremy, and Cheryl. Woo! Rock
yes, Jeremy and Cheryl are back. It is the order has been restored, is what I wanted to say.
The universe is back to normal now. Oh no, baby bunny. Oh, and a phone. Vicky's got the phone and the TV. All right, Foodie. Foodie. We got to give her and say hi to you this morning. I have to drop my dog off at the vet, though. Good morning, Lori Barber. Lori. Captain Sealeg says hi to you.
This week's match game star. This week's match game star, Lori Barber. Don't miss it.
I gotta take a nap Friday so I can stay awake long enough to watch
Lori's squeakies are going to be coming out, baby.
I want to see Lori squeakies. Just saying. So I will beat her. I'm going to beat her one way or another. Good morning, Lori.
Will it be Lori? Will it be Lori and Larry? Will it be Larry? Will it be Larry and Lori? Who knows? You'll have to show up to the match game on Friday.
Hey, we had a good time with them on MSC Cruise. I just can't wait to see them on match game. I think they're going to be awesome. Scoliosis Limited, yeah. And that's one of the things you got to know your abilities. Even if it doesn't list it as an exclusion on your cruise excursion, if you look at that excursion description, you think, well, I don't know if I can do that. If you got a doubt, don't do it. Don't waste your $100 or $150. Exactly. You don't sleep, Scott. I know, right? Scott don't sleep. Roll into the water. Rolling in's okay, Law, but trying to roll back out on that ship because sometimes the boat's moving like this, and all it is a little old ladder attached to the ship. And it's a hanging ladder because we couldn't get back. Robin from Sea Lake Journeys wanted to get back on the boat a little early because that water was beating her up a little bit. Well, they had to take the ladder over to another boat. So then they had to wait for them to get done and then bring it back over to us. They were sharing a ladder because somebody lost theirs. So you just don't know about stuff like that too. Law, she has 0 depth entry. You got to have the zero thing in. Then you got to stay to the pool usually, right? I don't know what that is. Law, walk into the water from the beach. Yep, there you go. That's going to be the way to go right there. You forgive me on understanding. Right on. Okay. I'm looking at my time here. Yeah, we got a few minutes left. Here we go. I don't know. I think Larry may be a pumpkin already.
Jack of all trades.
Shanster giving us the pinky waves this morning. Hey.
Shanster.
Hey, Shannon, good morning to you. Yeah, so, I'm looking at another thing when we look at excursions too, Scott, is the cooking classes. Like we went to Tabasco Chef. We look on there, can they handle food allergies? Maybe you're lactose intolerant. Maybe you're a celiac and you can't take gluten, or maybe you're diabetic. Want to find out if these cooking excursions can handle it. Otherwise, you're going to sit there and go, well, I can't eat that. But we found out at Tabasco Chef that they have set their menu up so they can change any ingredient to something you can use.
Smart.
How about that? I was impressed. when that chef told me that. You know what? It's time for a very quick water break.
Play it.
A quick water break. A quick water break. Scott, this is going to finish waking you up for the rest of the day right here, brother.
Hey, get out of the way. Oh, come on. Let me through, man. I'm in a hurry. Move it already. I got places to be, Please like and subscribe.
There you go, Scott.
Time out. I like that one. That was cute, but that wasn't what I was expecting. I was expecting the Tabasco Chef where where Robin's hat falls off and you're with George. How I love you.
Oh.
No one know you. Nobody knows how much I love you.
Oh, okay.
And Robin's
I
rocking,
gotcha.
and her hat almost falls off, and she's still rocking.
You was expecting this.
Come on, play it.
Here it comes.
How many ways can I tell you how much I want you? In how many ways can I show you how much I love you? I try and I try and I try, but you just walk on by. How many times must I try? You see, I'm all about you.
Right.
That's the one. That's the one I was waiting for.
We had the best time with Fearless Rambler. I don't know how well you know him, Scott, but him and Terry, that was the second time we were actually on a cruise together. This time it was on purpose. We designed it to be together. And like you say, we did a couple of suppers together and we did a couple of excursions together. And other than that, it was just hit and miss. But what great times we had with them. Awesome.
So good.
Look at there. Chris was playing her air guitar.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Somebody was air singing. I could hear somebody air singing over there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Scott. So what else you got going on this week? Run us down real quick, and then I'll get us out of here and head over to Go Live Together.
Today is Tuesday. So tomorrow we will be on. Mr. Bill is back from his long Greece cruise. So we are going to be talking about international cruises, long port days, and coming back from a cruise. So we're going to kind of unpack Bill a little bit, I guess you could say. We'll obviously ask him about Greece, but we're going to talk about going on these longer cruises and really what it takes to go on these longer port days. And I'm going to talk about Hawaii. I'm going to talk about Alaska, things like that. Not just Greece, but we're going to talk about longer port days. Then Thursday, we have Thirsty Thursday. I will be by myself. Actually, Chet, I was actually going to message you. Possibly we might be able to host some Thirsty Thursday if you want to stay up. I know you do have a show on Friday morning. But I believe I will be co-hostless this week. Denise has some things to take care of. So, Denise, we are thinking about you and praying.
Yes.
And then Friday, we have Lori Barber on The Much Game Alive with Carnival Cruise Addicts, Cruise Life TV, Controversial Cruising, Captain Controversy myself, and Lori Barber. Lori and Larry, maybe, or just Lori, or just Larry. Who knows? But you got to show up. And yeah. Oh, and then Saturday morning, I'll have my podcast because I canceled it this last Saturday. I'm sorry. I didn't have it in the tank. But this Saturday, I have it in the tank. And we got a very special mugshots feature. So that's it. My regular week. Rolling on, baby. Rolling on. Starting tomorrow.
Well, if you need me on Thursday, I'm there, man.
Yeah. We haven't done. Chet, have I ever had you for a Thirsty Thursday?
No, I don't think so.
Ooh, this is good.
We did the match game. I think we were like the first or second or third one on match game. I mean, we were in the early days of that.
This is gonna be good, Chet. This is gonna be good. I'm gonna come up with some good trivias.
Okay.
We'll talk in the background. This is gonna be good.
Okay.
Chet and I for Thirsty Thursday, baby.
All right, guys. Until next time. I'll leave you with my final thought. Yeah, it is 9 o'clock. I'm out of here, guys. So until next time, we'll see you around the channel. See you around the channel.
Well, thank you very much.